All right, guys, welcome to React and Chill. You know what this channel is all about. I like to, react and chill. Here, we're just going to be hanging out. I'm just sharing you my thoughts about certain things, certain people, giving you my opinions about things. Look at that. Actually, I just want to talk about how I really enjoy this channel, what I do here. And also, you moved into the shed, right? There's that. Let's start with that. I moved into the shed. A little pre of schedule, I guess, a little ahead of schedule. I wasn't going to move it until the AC is in. The AC is not in the shed yet, so it is a little hot. That's why I'm a little sweaty here. I could do little things at night when it's a little cooler. There's a fan and all that, but we're going to get a window unit and get that all set up. If you really want to see what this place looks like, and you're gonna have to see kind of like the behind the scenes stuff, and you'll get that as a Patreon. Not really plugging that, but if you are a patron or whatever, then you will get the behind the scenes sort of stuff there and the kind of like one-on-one interaction there. But really, what I wanted to talk about is I enjoy what I do here. It's great. I mean, you guys have recommended so many awesome bands, right? Love Bites. I fell in love with Love Bites. It's great. They've pretty much become like a part of me. Like that band is, I've embodied that band. You understand? It's not just the t-shirts and constantly listening to them. It's other things too. You know that wolf ring I had? I still have it. I just don't have it out here. You know that whole sponsor with the rings? You know why I did that? Because they had a wolf ring. Now, if I could do my own little promo, because they kind of gave me a script of what to say. If I could have done my own, it would have been like, hey, guys. Hey, let's get some wolf rings. I know we're all Love Bites fans, and I know this is not Love Bites merch, but how cool would it be if we all had wolf rings? It could celebrate that way. If there was... I mean, get the ring now on discount before the band realizes what they could do with it, before Victor Entertainment realizes what they could do with that and make it official band merch, and then it's like even more expensive. I'm messing with you. That's why he did that. I know it sounds silly, but if you know me, it's like the sillier answer is probably the reason why I do pretty much anything. Honestly. Okay, there's that. But yeah, so many cool bands. Love Bites, Baby Metal. Baby Metal kind of knew before doing this channel. I have another channel, Mr. Deadman DT, where it really started doing horror stuff and did reactions and then got into like YouTube drama stuff, okay? Like what kind of drama? The Ethan Ralph guy, all that stuff. It's a whole mess. Disgusting mess. Yeah, I mean, you can see it there. Anyway, Hemophilia is a band I discovered because of you guys. And that's a band that I really enjoy. And I really hope... I really hope that band continues. Why do you say it that way, Mr. Deadman? Obviously, they're still continuing. I know. The band's still around, and they still have live shows booked and everything. But we can all agree that Saki leaving does put them in a little bit of a pickle, and does leave kind of a hole that really needs to be filled. And it's really cool that Haraguchi-san, the bassist, is going to have more duties, you know. But does that really fill that hole? We're going to find out. And there's something I really want to say. And I mean this with all respect. Saki is a great guitarist. And she's probably a really nice person. Okay? I've never met her before. Apparently I missed an opportunity when they were at Scout Bar. And that's like me to miss an opportunity just right there. You know, I'm kind of a goof. But I think we can all agree that it would suck a lot if, let's say, you're in a band that is doing really well. You guys are playing a lot of shows. You have a growing fan base. You played at the Budokan Arena, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, there's some big news. A member leaves. That sucks. That really sucks. If that was like they weren't a Japanese band, there probably would have been some back and forth, you know, some slinging mud, you know what I'm saying? But I think they handled it very professionally. Okay. They were very professional, respectful, and you know, I think we could all agree and all recognize we know people probably in our fields where we work. I don't know what you do. You know, you don't have to tell me. But I'm sure you know people that if anything changes just the slightest to make their job more difficult, oh, they're going to flip the script. They're going to, you know, complain and all that stuff, right? Oh, yeah, 100%. But Nemophila didn't do that. They're like, okay, well, I'll continue. You're like you sound like you're not sure about their future. I think if you were to ask anyone who's going to be honest about Nemophila, I think it would be, it's, I'm optimistic, I'm hopeful, but there is some uncertainty. I mean, you have to admit there's like at least 5% of that there. Yeah, I mean, that's just being honest. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Now, let's see. What are some other bands? The Warning. That's really good. I really enjoyed them. It was because of this channel that I learned about The Warning. That was really fun. And really enjoying that. I mean, that is a wild ride. I mean, what I do here is really cool. I like it. It's very chill. I just react to the music videos, react to the music, listen to the albums, and talk about the music. Very cool. Very cool. What I like doing as well is occasionally when I can is meeting other reactors on stream and sharing space with them and talking to them about, you know, what they do and the bands they like and stuff. Now, I've only done that a couple of times because, let's be honest, I know this. I could be kind of mean. Well, I may seem very friendly and all that, and I think I am. I can also say things out of turn. I could be a little bit of a joker. I can do that. They've definitely said some things kind of in the moment, kind of joking around. It wasn't like I was like serious. It was just like, I was kind of BSing, you know? I was just talking crap. But it wasn't like I was just joking around. You know what I'm talking about. With the Gaijin guys and all this stuff, okay? All right. Look, and on that, let's just say I understand why they do certain things. Because you want to make it a business, you can't do things for free. Right? I mean, doing stuff for the shed, it costs money. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Maybe I got to start charging. Maybe I need to put a price tag on things. This free to play may not be it, bro. Nah, I'm still good. You might see on some streams, I might be like, look, I'll react to things for free, but if you want it to be a priority, there you go. Anyway. But yeah, I kind of joke around and stuff. Okay, I get it. I joke around, but there's some guys I talked with that I really enjoy, like David Heretic. David Heretic, I think, is a straight up dude. I think he's. I don't know anything about him personally. You know, he seems kind of matter of the fact, and like he's not gonna like BS you. I mean, I've not had a bad experience with him. And I caught one of his reactions. I think it was with Audius, which was really cool. And the reason why I think it's really cool is because Audius is kind of a lesser known band. And I don't like saying that because when they were around, it's not like they were lesser known then. There was a lot of fans for Audius. They had a lot of support, but there was issues, you know. Singers left due to sickness or illness, okay? I could do this now. I could do this. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, suck on that cancer stick. I will. I'll suck on this brown cancer stick harder. Mmm. I like that? Mm. Oh, man, I sucked on it too hard and went out. Shit. Even a thing. That shouldn't have even happened. Anyway, getting distracted here. No, I really like that he did that. Not a lot of reactors will spend time to react to bands that are like lesser known because it's like, what traffic are you going to get, really? And whenever you see reactors do that, react to things that are honestly just recommended to them, even though it's like only a handful of views, is very cool. It's very cool. It means it shows me that they're in it because, well, they appreciate you guys, the fans, and I feel kind of weird calling you guys fans. I'm just a guy. Okay, I'm just a dude on YouTube, okay? You guys are just like other dudes, okay? Or unless you're a lady. But I checked my metrics. None of you are ladies. Unless you recently identify as a woman now. In that case, all right. YouTube doesn't recognize that. So that might be a problem. Anyway. Yeah, it means that he's in it for really enjoying, or appreciating what you guys do. Like when you guys send recommendations, he's gonna listen to it, he'll check it out, and and it's not like he doesn't put any effort. He puts in effort. He listens to it. He like one thing about David Heretic that I like is that he's very consistent. Like I caught that video. It was Audius. The song starts with an S. I'm not going to say it due to YouTube would demonetize this video if I say that word. But you know what it is. Okay, it's something that happens to a lot of veterans. It's something that happens at a particular force in Japan. Okay, all right. You get what I'm saying, okay? But he reacted to that. It was very cool that he did. And when I listened to it, when I watched it, I was like, his formula has not changed. He's very consistent. He does like the same thing, and it's great. I like that a lot. I respect that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like his breakdowns. He did a pretty good breakdown of that song. I like that he does kind of explore he's able to break down the song musically, which is pretty cool. Okay. And his thumbnails are, well, what you see is what you get. It's kind of hell, I'm hit and miss on that stuff. Sometimes I go, I don't need any thumbnails. Like if you don't like, I don't want to bait you into it. It's just gonna be a dude checking out music and talking about it. If you don't like that, go watch something else. But YouTube will nag you. YouTube will nag you like a second wife. You didn't know? I'm married to two. I have two wives. YouTube's my second wife now I think about it. Constantly nagging me about things. Oh, your thumbnails are not good. Your metrics are low. Get those thumbnails up. I'll be, okay. Let's see. Getting on the topic of other people I like to collab with. I like doing that. That's a lot of fun. And I think. I liked talking with what's his name? I think it was Baka something. I have it right here. Baka Broadcast. I don't know much about him other than he's like some British dude who lives in Japan. Knows a lot about Japanese bands. He's there in Japan and watches them play live and seems to be involved in things or likes to get involved in the behind the scenes stuff. Pretty cool. I like the Ears to the East podcast that they do. I think that's pretty cool. I recognize that. Yeah, I had him on the stream once. It was pretty cool. I liked what happened there. Pretty cool conversation. And I don't know if a lot of people will check that out though. I probably need to find a way to promote that again. Put that out there. But yeah, one of the things I like doing on this channel is doing that. I think it's really cool. The other thing I like is talking with fans, like fans of the band. Like the fan talks, like talk with fans of Baby Metal or Love Bites or Nemophila. That's really cool. That's what I really would like to do with this channel, is do stuff like that even more so. Like now it gets kind of weird when you just invite just random people. I mean, that's kind of what it is, but unvetted, that has potential for, people just come in and troll or do whatever. Okay. I try to keep this stuff clean, and on point. But it's pretty cool. I mean, you just talk to people about how they got involved in the band, like why they listen to the music, why they think it's awesome. I like those conversations, and I think that's the future of this channel. I do, and I would definitely like to do more of that. I mean, if you guys want that, if not, then I mean, why waste my time? But I think that would be pretty cool to do. And let's see, what else could I mean, like this video is kind of more like kind of sharing certain thoughts and kind of showing off the shed and all that stuff. I think yeah, and just kind of sharing thoughts why I appreciate this and what it is I do on this channel and the reasons why. Now, if you want a more like behind the scenes thing of like the shed and about kind of like how I got involved and the whole reaction stuff, and then yeah, you definitely would have to be a Patreon for that. Okay. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I'm still going to obviously pump out reaction videos. I enjoy doing that. We have a lot of reaction videos still in the hopper, so to speak, right? Waiting to be released, because I only release maybe 1 or 2 a day. Release more than that, they really go unnoticed. And I don't want to bombard your feed with a bunch of stuff. So kind of slow roll it now. Well, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.